I see you at the diner, coffee black, newspaper in hand. You tell me about the roads that took you nowhere, but somehow brought you back to this hard land. Stop signs turn to ghost signs when you're looking through my eyes. Every detour's just a new way to find what's meant to be mine. What's meant to be mine. Your daddy worked the mill for 30 summers. Now you're wearing his weathered boots. You say these streets ain't got much to offer, but I see diamonds in these roots. Stop signs turn to ghost signs when you're looking through my eyes. Every detour's just a new way to find what's meant to be mine. Between the church bells and the train whistles, there's a symphony that feels like home. And maybe one day I'll show you why these bays back roads are paved with gold. Stop signs turn to ghost signs when you're looking through my eyes. Every detour's just a new way to find what's meant to be mine. What's meant to be mine. Friday night, truck runs right down Main Street, can't compete with what we got. Simple plight, but damn, it's pure. They say move on, find something more, but they don't know what I'm living for. Ain't leaving this dirt road life behind. Got everything I need to shine. Small town pride run through my veins. Wouldn't trade it, hell no, not for fame. Wouldn't trade it, no, not for fame. Morning dew, thinking about you. Coffee black, looking back at what they said. Get ahead, but I know best. They push and pull to test my faith, but my roots run deep in this damn place. Ain't leaving this dirt road life behind. Got everything I need to shine. Small town pride running through my veins. Wouldn't trade it, hell no, not for fame. Not for fame, no, not for fame. trucks and summer air, fancy suits and silver spoons don't match our simple tunes. Pride and place, art and space, that's all we need to be free. Little talk, little mark, a perfect pace, finding reason in farm fresh air. Don't compare, just let it be. Ain't leaving this dirt road life behind. Got everything I need to shine. Small town pride running through my veins. Wouldn't trade it, hell no, not for fame. Not for fame, no, not for small town pride. Hell yeah, it's mine. Forever mine, for mine. Trucks got dust from a gravel road, old jeans and boots from days ago. Main Street's quiet as the sun goes down, but I know just where everyone can be found. Ain't it something how these Friday nights keep bringing us back home? Some things never change, and that's the way it ought to be, I know. Same old faces at the corner store, tailgates down by the lake shore, guitar playing as the stars come out. This is what life's really all about. Ain't it something how these Friday nights keep bringing us back home? Some things never change, and that's the way it ought to be, I know. Some might say it's slow, but they don't understand what we already know. Ain't it something how these Friday nights keep bringing us back home? Keep bringing us. Some things never change, and that's the way it ought to be, I know. Keep bringing us back home. Through the window of my family store, coffee still warm, paper scattered on the floor. While everyone sleeps in their beds tonight, I'm counting blessings, one receipt at a time. My granddad's picture, watching from the wall, as calculator keys softly rise and fall. Some folks say I'm living way too small, but they don't know what I've got at all. There's a light that keeps on burning down here on this quiet street, while the world keeps on turning. This little flame's all all I need. Train rolls by around 1:15, like clockwork moving through my past. Oh, Mrs. Johnson drops her morning change, says the same sweet words, never gonna change. My brother moved out west last spring, chasing dollar signs and bigger things. But these ledger books and small town ways are worth more than California pays. There's a light that keeps on burning down here on this quiet street, while the world keeps on turning. This little flame's all I need. Sometimes in the morning sun, I see what we've become. Every handshake, every smile makes every hour worthwhile. The register still rings the same old way as my father taught me back in the day. And maybe I won't make the evening news, but I found my fortune in these small town blues. When morning comes and the streets fill up, I'll pour fresh coffee in my trusty cup, knowing that I chose to stay right here, where every face I see is crystal clear. There's a light that keeps on burning down here on this quiet street, while the world keeps on turning. This little flame's all I need, all I my store window on Main Street, I watch this town show what it's worth. Mrs. Johnson brings her fresh baked bread to old man Pete, who's feeling down on earth. When the Miller farm called trouble last spring, 10 trucks showed up by dawn. Folks worked together through the rain till every last cloud was gone. Main Street might be small, but our hearts run wide. Everyone's family when tough times collide. You won't find our name in bright lights, but Main Street might be small, but our hearts run wide. Tommy's Diner still serves coffee for free to anyone who can't afford to pay. And Sarah at the local grocery keeps tabs running day after day. When the high school team needs new gear, the whole town chips in what they've got. 'Cause that's just how we do things here, where every little bit means a lot. Main Street might be small, but our hearts run wide. Everyone's family when tough times collide. You won't find our name in bright lights, but Main Street might be small, but our hearts run one. Calling you to make this place more than just a spot on the map. The kind that shows in every face, and that's a fact, I'm proud of, that's a fact. Some folks say we should build up more, get bigger, faster, living for in everything we do. When times get hard, we all pitch in. There's something money can't buy. Yeah, this town might not look like much, but it's rich in all the right kinds of signs. Main Street might be small, but our hearts run wide. Everyone's family when tough times collide. You won't find our name in bright lights, but Main Street might be small, but our hearts run wide. Our hearts run wide. Heard you made it big out west, chasing California's best, while I stayed behind to tend these fertile fields. Had my neighbors asking why I let my chances pass me by, but there's power in the path that patience yields. They say success is measured in the miles that you roam, but I found my purpose right here at home. Every back road bears my soul, every fence post tells my tale. Every morning brings me closer to what's real. Got my daddy's weathered hands, working mama's holy land, living proof that roots can bend, but never break and never fail. Some folks chase the silver screens, racing toward their bigger schemes, but I found treasure in this simple southern ground, where the church bells ring at 9 and the local folks align to share their coffee and their kindness all around. They say I'm missing out on life beyond these county lines, but my heart beats stronger where these stars shine. Every back road bears my soul, every fence post tells my tale. Every morning brings me closer to what's real. Got my daddy's weathered hands, working mama's holy land, living proof that roots can bend, but never break and never fail. Listen up, y'all, let me paint this picture plain and proud. Purposefully planted, persistently plowing through, making memories, mending fences morning till moon. While they're climbing corporate ladders, I'm creating something true. See, success ain't always measured in the money that you make. Sometimes it's in the morning waves and the promises you keep so you can chase your distant dreams. I'll be right here where I stand, 'cause my victory's in the value of this valuable land. Every back road bears my soul, every fence post tells my tale. Every morning brings me closer to what's real. Got my daddy's weathered hands, working mama's holy land, living proof that roots can bend, but never break and never fail. Yeah, these roots can bend, but never break and never fail. I parked my truck at noon, right outside the factory gate. With my spatula and apron on, I know I'm never running late. Workers file out one by one, their boots all covered in machine oil. I serve up burgers, fries, and smiles to folks who know hard work and toil. I'm serving up more than just meals. I'm feeding hearts and helping people heal. Mike and John from different shifts never crossed paths till they met here. Now they share lunch most every day, trading stories, laughing clear. Sarah found her confidence to start that business she dreamed about over coffee and apple pie, while other workers helped her figure it out. I'm serving up more than just meals. I'm feeding hearts and helping people heal. Some folks say it's just a job, flipping burgers day by day, but I see magic in the way these tables bring folks together to stay. When times get tough, they gather here, share their burdens, dry their tears. And I know I've found my calling now in this small town I hold so dear. Each order comes with extra care, a dash of hope, a side of faith. Been here 5 years, rain or shine, and I wouldn't change a single day. When Betty lost her husband Jim, the whole lunch crowd helped her through. Now she brings his favorite pie and shares it with her newfound crew. I'm serving up more than just meals. I'm feeding hearts and helping people heal. One plate at a time, helping hearts to heal. Past midnight at Daddy's old place, wiping down counters, keeping steady pace. Just me and the radio, playing soft and low. Sometimes I wonder why I never chose to go. But when that coffee's brewing fresh and strong, and that freight train whistles its midnight song, something in my heart just feels so right. Makes me ask myself every single night, hey, did you ever notice magic here? In these midnight streets so crystal clear, where every empty sidewalk tells a tale of this little town. Old Mrs. Johnson needs her midnight pie, takes her coffee black with a slice on the side. She tells me stories about when she was young, back when this diner sign was freshly hung. I pour another cup and pull up a chair, listen to her laugh without a care. 'Cause sometimes lonely ain't what it seems when you're living right where you're meant to be. When that coffee's brewing fresh fresh and strong, and that freight train whistles its midnight song. Something in my heart just feels so right, makes me ask myself every single night, hey, did you ever notice magic here? In these midnight streets so crystal clear, where every empty sidewalk tells a tale, this little town that never fails. The first light breaking through, morning dew on my shoes, sunrise painting Main Street gold. Some might call it getting old, but I call it staying true to the place that made me who I am today. And who I'll be right here is where I'm meant to be. Hey, did you ever notice magic here? In these midnight streets so crystal clear, where every empty sidewalk tells a tale of this little town that never fails, of this little town that never fails. 5:15 as day begins, I smile knowing where my story ends. Right here where it all began, in this little town that I understand. Miss Johnson stays late most evenings, I know, grading papers by lamplight, her heart all aglow. 20 years at the high school, she won't ever quit, teaching kids they can soar, even from where they sit. And I watch from my window as she walks to her car. Every soul that she touches ends up reaching so far. Some giants wear work boots and drive rusty trucks. Some heroes don't fly, they just show up when stuff's tough. They're living right here, though you might never know how far their light reaches, how deep their hearts go, how deep their hearts go. Old Bill at the diner serves coffee at dawn, knows everyone's order before they catch on. Lost his wife years ago, still wears that gold band, but he's raised half this town with his weathered right hand. And I see how he listens to everyone's tales, making family from strangers who come without fail. Some giants wear work boots and drive rusty trucks. Some heroes don't fly, they just show up when stuff's tough. They're living right here, though you might never know how far their light reaches, how deep their hearts go, how deep their hearts go. It's not about the fame or fortune they make, it's about all the difference one life can create. When somebody believes in the good they can do and plant seeds of hope that keep breaking through. Sometimes I wonder if they understand the ripples they start with each helping hand. These quiet giants who walk through our days, building greatness in small but remarkable ways. Some giants wear work boots and drive rusty trucks. Some heroes don't fly, they just show up when stuff's tough. They're living right here, though you might never know how far their light reaches, how deep their hearts go. Yeah, how deep their hearts go. That old water tower stands so tall against the evening sky. Some folks say it ain't much at all, but it's everything to me. Yeah, it's everything to me. It's everything to me. Every single day I see these simple sights around. They keep my feet on solid ground, 'cause it's everything to me. It's everything to me. Main Street coffee every dawn, that rusty railroad sign where we carved our names upon. It's everything to me. Yeah, it's everything to me. It's everything to me. Every single day I see these simple sights around. They keep my feet on solid ground, 'cause it's everything to me. Yeah, it's everything to me. They ask me why I stay when I could drift away, but they don't understand. This is where I am. It's everything. Every single day I see these simple sights around. They keep my feet on solid ground, 'cause it's everything to me. It's everything to me. Everything to me. Used to wear that number 10 back when I thought I knew it all. Friday nights beneath those stars, man, I sure had myself a ball. But something changed this spring day when I walked past that dusty field. Saw those kids with crooked caps, and something in my heart just healed. Now I'm drawing lines in clay, teaching them to plant their feet. And every time they swing and miss, my own past tastes bittersweet. Had Have you seen the way they shine? Have you heard their laughter ring? Have you felt your heart grow wide? Have you found your everything? Have you found your everything? Little Tommy's scared to swing. Jenny's throw goes way too high, but they keep on coming back with fire burning in their eyes. Got dirt stains on my jeans now instead of grass stains on my cleats, and these aluminum ping sounds make my victory feel complete. Now I'm drawing lines in clay, teaching them to plant their feet. Every time they swing and miss, my own past tastes bittersweet the way they shine. Have you heard their laughter ring? Have you felt your heart grow wide? Have you found your everything? Have you found your everything? Sometimes I drive past that stadium where my trophies used to gleam, but there's something so much brighter now in these kids who dare to dream. Have you seen the way they shine? Have you heard their laughter ring? Have you felt your heart grow wide? Have you found your everything? Found your everything? Have you found your everything? These dusty diamonds speak to me. They whisper what I'm meant to be. Been away too long from these familiar streets, walking past your store, that old broken sign. Remember summer nights, we had big plans back then. Just kids with wild hearts, thought we knew everything. And now I'm standing here with a different point of view. Something in my heart just knew what I had to do. Main Street's being strong, and I can feel it in my bones. Gonna bring it back to life, make this place our home. Main Street's beating strong, beating strong, beating strong. Together we can make it where we belong. Main Street's beating strong, beating strong. Those fancy city lights couldn't fill this empty space. Corner coffee shop still knows how I take my drink. Your daddy's hardware store needs a brand new coat of paint, but that old spirit here, it ain't never gonna break. 'Cause I'm standing here with a pocket full of plans, building something real with these working hands. Main Street's beating strong, and I can feel it in my bones. Gonna bring it back to life, make this place our home. Main Street's beating strong, beating strong, beating strong. Together we can make it where we belong. we said we'd leave and never look back. Young and restless souls running down a dead-end track. But now I understand what makes a place worth fighting for. It's not about the buildings, it's the heart behind each door. Main Street's beating strong, and I can feel it in my bones. Gonna bring it back to life, make this place our home. Main Street's beating strong, beating strong, beating strong. Together we can make it where we belong. Main Street's beating strong, beating strong. Main Street's beating strong, beating strong. Main Street's beating strong. Steel and grace, every space shows a trace of this place. Monday dawn, tools are drawn. Kids stop by, wonder why. Say hello, want to know what makes things come alive. Soon they stay every day, learning ways to believe. Time moves slow when they're watching every move that I make. Simple truths start unfolding as the day starts to fade. These stained hands tell their tales through the years, never fail. Every part has a heart breaking down, building on, building on. One by one they begin, finding strength deep within. Pride ignites as they fight through the rust of their doubt. Watch them shine, take their time, make things right, figure out. Some say I'm just fixing inches, but I see something more. Every lesson they're learning opens up a new door. These stained hands tell their tale through the years, never fail. Every part has a heart, has a heart, building on. We give all the ones we never planned. Sometimes the purest joy we find is helping others stand. Years roll past, memories last. Now they bring their own wings to this place full of grace, where we learn how to soar. Time reveals how it feels when love heals something more. These stained hands tell their tales through the years, never fail. Every part has a heart breaking down, building on. I used to run these tracks at lightning speed. First place medals were all I thought I'd need. But standing here with the stopwatch in my hand, I'm watching someone else make their own stand, teaching kids what it means to give their all. Every practice, every race, through spring and fall. And when they look at me with hope in their eyes, I know exactly where my future lies. Oh, oh, the finish line ain't what it used to be. Yeah, yeah, there's something bigger I can see. What if winning isn't crossing that finish line? What if victory's in the heart you help to shine? What if every mile these young souls run means more than any race I ever won? More than any race I won. Got this kid named Tommy, reminds me of me. Raw talent, wild and running free. Last week he lost a race, came in dead last, picked up his teammate when the day had passed. That's when it hit me like the morning sun. Some victories ain't about the medals won. Sometimes the greatest gift you'll ever find is helping others cross their finish line. Oh, oh, the finish line ain't what it used to be. Yeah, yeah, there's something bigger I can see. What if winning isn't crossing that finish line? What if victory's in the heart you help to shine? What if every mile these young souls run means more than any race I ever won? Race I won. Tommy, keep your head up, keep your spirit strong. The race ain't always to the swift, but to the ones who carry on. Your victory's not measured by the time up on that board. It's measured by the size of heart you're running toward. What if winning isn't crossing that finish line? What if victory's in the heart you help to shine? What if every mile these young souls run means more than any race I ever won? Than I ever won. Watch the flame shine. They've just begun. Old Joe walks in at 8, fresh from his farm. Daily ritual, same chair, no calls for alarm. How's the crops? I ask while trimming grain. He shares drought worries, but hope won't fade. Every cut, every smile takes a little while. Oh yeah, stories shared day by day. That's how this town stays the same, the same. La-da-dee-la-da-day. Miss Sarah's boy needs his first trim, squirming, laughing while mom films. Shows me pictures of her spring with same church where folks bowed their heads. Every cut, every smile takes a little while. Oh yeah, this town stays the same. La-da-dee-la-da-day. Snippity-snap, comb and brush, bum bottom, life ain't rush. Do wild, sweep the floor. These folks are what I'm living for. Coach Thompson's here, game day cut, Friday night lights, small talk. His team spirit makes him proud, just like his dad. Same winning crowd. Every cut, every smile takes a little while. Oh yeah. Stories shared day by day. That's how this town stays the same. The same. La-da-dee-la-da-day. Driving down Main in my old pickup truck, radio playing that song we all know. Seeing familiar faces wave and smile, just like they did back then. Got that same butterflies feeling inside. 'Cause Friday nights still feel like Friday nights. Small town magic in these stadium lights. Same old places, same old crowd, still makes my heart beat loud. Yeah, Friday nights still feel like Friday night. High school jerseys on the young and brave, smell of burgers from the drive-in place. My daddy watched these games right here. Now I'm standing in his boots. 30 years just disappear, like time ain't changed a thing. 'Cause Friday nights still feel like Friday nights. Small town magic in these stadium lights. Same old places, same old crowd, still makes my heart beat loud. Yeah, Friday nights still feel like Friday nights. Some folks say nothing ever happens here, but they don't know what we've all been chased. Every hand you rate, every how you bend, every memory we own. Different seasons, same old story now. Kids growing up, but the feeling stays. Sees, thank God some things don't. Like this hometown in my blood, and that Friday night parade. 'Cause Friday nights still feel like Friday nights. Small town magic in these stadium lights. Same old places, same old crowd, still makes my heart beat loud. Yeah, Friday night still feel like Friday. morning at 6:30, I set up these wooden stands just for you. The early birds come searching quick for the freshest gifts of morning dew. And there you are with your pickup truck, right on time as the sun breaks through. Some folks might call it simple luck, but I've been waiting here just for you. The seasons paint their colors new, each day brings something fresh and true. But darling, when I look at you, your smile's as sweet as summer peaches, your heart's as pure as morning light, like sunshine when it finally reaches down and holds this world just right as summer peaches. Oh, April brings the berries red, and May fills baskets full of spring. You share stories that ain't been said about the joy each morning brings. When July burns long and slow, you stop by to escape the heat. And though you never seem to know, you make each moment feel complete. Seasons paint their colors new, seasons paint theirs new. Each day brings something fresh and true. But darling, when I look at you, your smile's as sweet as summer peaches, your heart's as pure as morning light, like sunshine when it finally reaches down and holds this world just right as summer peaches. Oh, some find fortune in distant places, chase big dreams beyond these lines. But I've seen heaven in familiar faces, and every day you make the simple life divine. Your smile's as sweet as summer peaches, your heart's as pure as morning light, like sunshine when it finally reaches down and holds this world just right. Sweet as you. First cup of coffee in my old thermos, when that morning sun ain't quite up yet. Daddy's tackle box from '82 still knows every catch I ever made. Where the county line meets the morning light, that's where peace finds me. Yeah, that's where I'm right. Can't put a price on being free, being free. Oh, being free. Pine trees painting lines across the sky, ripples moving slow, taking their sweet time. Been coming here since I was young, Some places just feel like they're home, where the county line meets the morning light. That's where peace finds me. Yeah, that's where I'm right. Can't put a price on being free, free, free. Oh, being free. Oh, where peace finds me. Oh, that's where I'm right. That's where I'm right. Where the county line meets the morning light, where peace awaits me. That's where peace finds me. Yeah, that's where I'm right. So renegades, yeah, that's strong word.